Yeah, what up? It is a beautiful day out here in dirty Jersey. Blue skies, clear skies, 56 degrees. You gotta love it. I mean, I wish I was off from work today, but unfortunately I gotta go to work in a little while. But I want to take this opportunity today to come out, finally do the review on the Harley Davidson quarter fairing. Give you guys my first in-depth review of what I feel, how I feel about it. This is my first time riding on the bike with it on, going to the highway, because the day that I put it on, I just went around the block because it was like 25 degrees. But it's my first time being on it today, going around town and then going on the highway, and I forgot my gloves. Great, whatever. So in this review, I'm going to give you an in-depth review, my thoughts on how I feel about the fairing, how it does with the wind, and everything else. And then after I'm done with that, I'm going to share some insight with you guys on what went wrong with the fairing already. Small little hiccup, but wanted to share with you guys just in case if you are interested in buying this, you already know what to expect if, you know, if it may happen to you as well, okay? So right now we are cruising at a high speed of 38 miles an hour. It feels so good to be out riding, man. I love it. I love it, love it, love it, love it. Okay. Oh, I love that. I love that. The thrill of the ride. Feels good. Right here, I have this bracket. Well, I have the cover that goes connected onto here. This came with the bikini fairing, and there's this plastic cover that goes here in order to just make it look cleaner, I guess. I didn't put it on yet. I'll tell you guys afterwards as to why. But there is some wind coming in through here right now, a little, and I guess when you're going to higher speeds, that's gonna come up right now. So once I put the cover on, I'm pretty sure it's gonna help out even more, because it's just gonna push the wind out to the sides. Maybe I should have done that first. Let's do some nice tunnel noise right now. Brat. Brat, brat. Man, I posted this, the last picture that I posted with the fairing once I installed it, and then the video that I recently posted on my Instagram got a lot of love, man. So thank you for everyone. If you're not following me on Instagram yet, guys, it's the same name as my YouTube. It's MarvelKid87. So make sure to follow me on that if you want to see a little, if you want to know and see a little bit more about me on my personal side, my family, what I do on a day-to-day basis when I'm just not talking about motorcycle content or anything like that. You could go ahead and follow me on Instagram. I be posting pretty cool shit most of the time. Alright, we're gonna make a left right here, and then we're gonna get on the highway and see how this bad boy does in the wind. Let's deflect some wind. Every time I turn there, I love, that's like one of my favorite turns right here to turn on, because it's pretty tight and I just get to lean the bike over so much. That's one of the things I really love about this bike, is the lean angle. It's amazing. Way different from my old Iron 883 where I would be scraping pegs. Am I clear? Yep. All right. gotta be honest right now. How fast are we going? We're at 70 miles an hour right now. It does make a difference. It makes a huge difference. It literally just took off all the wind that I was being hit from before with the other fairing on my chest. I'm no longer getting wind on my chest, guys. It's literally coming up and going over my helmet. It's hitting like right the top of my helmet. I'll give you an example. When I was testing the street glide, and obviously that has the big fairing in the front. I was getting tons and tons of wind hitting my helmet, and it sounded horrible. It felt horrible. But this, the wind just flies right over it, and it's just literally tipping off at the tip of my helmet on top, and it's like I'm not really bothered by it much. I'm really happy. This is good, man. This is gonna be a great improvement for me when I do my long rides this upcoming riding season. Because man, I used to get beat up on my I-83 last summer, and then once I got this bike with the bikini fairing, I was still getting a lot of wind hitting me. But this just made a huge improvement. I'm happy about this, man. Happy about this purchase. Well, you know what? I didn't purchase it. It was a gift from my wife. My wife gifted me the fairing for Christmas. All I had to do was just buy the bracket. And if you haven't been following me, if this is your first time watching my video, you got to know that the bracket comes separate, which is silly. I think paying so much money for this fairing, I'll post up the price of it right now, right there, boom. It should come with the bracket automatically, and then you pay that much money, and then you got to pay another $100 for the bracket. And I ordered that bracket on right after Christmas, the day after Christmas, the 26th. And no lie, I didn't get it till last week, the last week of February. It took 2 months to receive that. There was a lot of back order going on. They kept giving me different stories that, I mean, it could have probably got affected from everything going on with the coronavirus right now, because unfortunately these pieces do get made. Hey, Jigzer. These pieces do get made in China, you know? It's an American company, but most of the pieces get built in China. I don't know, it just baffles my mind just to think about that. American made, but built in China. It's assembled here, but everything is made in China. Kind of silly. But anyways, that's my rant about my 2-month waiting period for my bracket, and I was super upset. Let's move on over here. Let's pick up the speed a little. See how it feels. So even at 80, 85, still good. I mean, I'm getting some little wind, obviously, because once it hits through here, it comes in here, but it's a little, like, it's not like what I was getting before. Nothing at all. And the honest truth about this fairing is that it looks amazing. The minute that this bike came out, you know, and everyone's going crazy over it. I was going crazy over it. Started immediately just looking for the aftermarket pieces, and they had this picture of this bike with this fairing and a few other things on it, and I completely fell in love with it right away. I thought it made the bike look really, really good. It definitely gives it a very aggressive feel, and on riding it, it definitely takes the wind off of you really well. And you want to know something? I even have space there in case if I want to go ahead and put a speaker on. There's still space there for me to do that. So that's something that I might add on later on as well in the summertime, is add a speaker on there. I know John Maxwell did a review on, I forgot the name of the brand, but that's something that I would probably like to get in here as well. I hope the angle of the camera is good right now, guys. I really do. The last one was pretty shitty. Sorry about that. But something was going on with my software once I was uploading my videos. Kind of had everything zoomed in, and then the angle of itself of the camera, how it wasn't that good either. So it's like yeah, I just didn't want to go on and re-record that video again. I didn't have time either, so I had to upload it. Man, I needed to be on the local side, and I'm on the express side, and there's no exit I can get out on. So we're just gonna keep riding. We might end up at the bridge, and then we'll head back. Now, I have a few other videos coming up, guys. I'm gonna be doing my 1,000-mile service, which I should have already done. I mean, I'm still good. I'm at 1,062 miles, so I'm fine still. But that's my that's something I gotta do next. So I'm gonna be doing 2 videos for that. I'm already looking at the next upgrades that I want to do to the bike as well. So the grips are definitely, the grips and the black clutch and brake lever are the next mods that I'm gonna be putting on. After that, we're gonna be switching out the pegs, and we're gonna be installing passenger pegs as well. And I want to get these right here, because these are awesome. They look pretty cool. So that's next. After that, like, if you guys been watching my videos for a while, I had mentioned 2 videos ago that I wanted to swap out my slip-ons. My Vansa has slip-ons, and get a 2-brother-in-1 exhaust, all blacked out. I was thinking about doing the stainless steel, but I went into the dealership the other day and I saw a stainless steel on this bike, and it looked okay. But it's just all the colors popping in and out. You got the stainless steel, you got the bronze, and everything else. Is like a lot going on right there. So I just might go out and just get the all blacked out one, keep it nice and clean. So that's another thing that I'm gonna be working on. And after that, once I saw that, I gotta do a fuel pack. So there's tons and tons of stuff. There's only some of the stuff that I'm bringing up right now, but I want to do other mods later on as well. So little by little, guys, this bike is going to be looking amazing, feeling great. So if you want to come along for a journey, see everything else that I want to do for this bike, then you're in the right place. Just go ahead, subscribe, hit that bell button. It's going to notify you anytime I upload any type of new content. Make sure to like. Which way am I going? This way, because we are not going to the bridge. George Washington Bridge. George Wash. I love this area right here. Let's see. Feels good so far. Hope you guys enjoyed the video so far. And, oh, just go ahead, man. Oh, this guy's getting pulled over because he was back there. He was supposed to go through the toll, and they like popped a Yui like in the middle of traffic. So yeah, hefty fine right there, buddy. Hefty fine. Pull over at the light. Toretto, pull over. No, what is it? Toretto, stop right there. Toretto! Fast and Furious. This guy's gonna get his ass chewed out. Gotta respect the law, guys. Respect the laws. Alright, so now that we're back on, I'm gonna show you guys the piece that goes there. Where is it? Here. Oh, here's the bikini fairing. So let me bring this out as well, just to give you guys a comparison of what it looks like. So this is the cover that I was talking about. That goes right here. Right? Just like that. So even if there was any wind coming in through it, well, whatever wind that was coming in through the slot with the lights at, that I was getting, if any, this would even stop it even more. So that'll be right there. So I'm gonna be putting that back on. Before that, I'm gonna show you guys why I haven't put that on. So in here, basically the fairing brings, let's say it has 1, 2, and then it has 2 more on top, and that's what links on to the bracket that I installed. Now in those, once you put the bracket, once you put the fairing through the holes of the bracket, it'll go like this, and it brings like 4 prongs, rubber prongs that go against it. It sucks in and it mounts in. It mounts in the fairing. So that's how that fairing is just staying on there, is by having those rubber prongs that suck everything in and keeps everything nice secure. And I mean, it does it really good. But unfortunately, one of the prongs that came bent, and it wasn't working as well. So as you can see now, as I shake it, like it moves a little. It's because of that, and it's only that side, because I had to take that one off. I took it to my nearest Harley, and they were kind enough to order me another one, being that it was under warranty still, so I don't have to pay for it either. It would have been like $5, but it's, you know, it's kind of stupid on how and why I would pay for that. But that's it. So I mean, that should be coming in today. I took it on Friday, and they should be giving me a call, and I should be picking it up. And once I do that, I'll just put it on there, and I will have a little shaky feeling right there. Now this is a nice view of the fairing. If you guys haven't looked at my other video yet, I'm gonna link it up at the end right now, so you guys take a nice look, some nice little cinematic views of how the bike looks now, with, you know, everything that I put on it so far, and mostly the fairing. Right, nice and beautiful. Now this is the bikini fairing that it originally came with. So as you can see, huge difference in size, huge difference in look wise. I mean, everything just looks really aggressive with this fairing right here. Amazing. I'm really happy with it. Really happy that I went with it. Something different. You know, everybody with these bikes, they always get the same thing, and I fell in love with this fairing, and I needed, you know, I wanted my bike to look different. You know, I like to be different. Hope you guys enjoyed today's content. If you're new to my channel, like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that bell button to notify you anytime I upload any type of new content. Like I said before, if you want to follow me on a more day-to-day basis in my personal life, then follow me on my Instagram. It's the same name, overkid87. And that's gonna be it, guys. Let the force be with you, and like always, ride safe and enjoy the ride. Peace.